Hey y'all, look. Those edges are on fleek. Hey now. Okay. She looks so cute. Okay. So yes, she as in me. I look cute. Yes, I'm talking about me. Hey me. Okay, hey. Okay. So yes, so I'm back and I wanted to just go ahead and talk a little bit more about how I started my cosmetic line. So everybody always asks me, you know, bro, what made you start your cosmetic line? So for starters, what made me start I started doing makeup in 2016, and I felt with the makeup I needed something in additional, you know, that's going to allow me to generate sales, you know, that's going to allow me to continue to push off more clients and expanding my brand and looking at different expansion opportunities. So for me to start a new cosmetic line, I felt was the smartest thing for me to be able to sit out, you know, wherever I want to be. I'm there, and I now have my cosmetic line where, you know, people around the world has access to my brand, and they're repping me and, you know, shouting me out. And that was something I wanted to do a larger impact, larger than Columbus, Ohio, where I currently reside. Okay. Another question that I get all the time is, and I'm going to actually put this in my Instagram right now to see if anybody have any questions. Anytime that I have an idea, something that comes to my mind that I just want to get out, this is somewhere that I go and I write down everything that I want to do. Anything that comes to my mind, it goes in here, okay? So as I took this, as far as me deciding to start my own cosmetic line, I went from my launch party and knowing where I wanted everybody to sit. I mean, it was that bad. I talked about my cost versus my budget, my restock, my profit, my P.O. box costs, because obviously, you know, if you don't have an actual business, in which, you know, thank God at this time I do have a studio, but let's say if I didn't have a studio, well, then I want to operate from a P.O. box, because now that P.O. box of $29, $30 a month is going to allow me to send out my products and not actually send out my home address. So these are things that I actually wrote in my book. Another thing that I wrote in here is, you know, opportunities for sale points. Where do I want to sell my brand? Do I want to sell this online? Do I want to sell this at my weddings that I do? Do I want to sell this on my Instagram? You know, do I want to sell this throughout my church or throughout my job? I mean, obviously you don't want to mix job with your outside business because you don't want to get in any type of HR trouble. Don't say Ro sent you, because I'm gonna be like So guys, you want to make sure that you go ahead and get yourself organized. So as far as my launch party, I end up putting in the agenda. I mean, I'm telling you guys, I even drew out the room. When you watch my launch party, you're going to be able to see all of these stations within that launch party, because this is something that I did in advance. So just to show you guys, you know, an example, here's the room that I did. So I have where I wanted my models to walk out at. I had my lash application area. I had my pillar with balloons area where I wanted the drinks. You know, I mean, that's just to give you an example. I mean, that's how dedicated I was to ensuring that this was going to get done within the 30 days that I set out for myself. Not only that, but I had the faith. I mean, you know, not to give you guys all of my numbers, but I really, you know, put together some numbers to ensure that my every product that I was selling within my party was, you know, gonna make a profit, be sold, and, you know, having inventory count on it as well. So in another video that you guys will be able to see my new makeup room, I've converted it over to this/business stock room. So as I converted this room over, I will go ahead and show you guys the link to that video, but we'll get there. It'll be below. I'll ensure to keep it below.
Please go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
I have my beauty blenders. I have my eyeshadow palette.